Oh shit, I didn't realize it was time. Howdy, everybody. Howdy. Today's a very special day. It's the culmination of almost 6 months of waiting. Hello. Hello, hello. So, got big news. Big fucking news. Because yesterday night, very late, around like midnight, they finally got rid of Aster Arcadia! Woo! I think I'm gonna pour myself a beer. Oh shit, it's got a lot of foam in it. It's like 90% foam. Open the champagne! Like we're F1 racers. Woo! I got myself a Modelo for this occasion. Cheers. What beer? Modelo. It's my favorite kind of beer. Hagfish! Thank you for the 9 months! I'm gonna wait for the foam to go down a little bit. I poured it pretty badly. I don't know how to pour beers. If you guys saw me pour it, you would probably all cringe. Kevin, thank you for the 12-month sub. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. So yeah, I guess we'll never see the Aster cooking stream. We don't know where he went for these ingredients. They must have been very hard to find because he just dipped. He dipped, like going for milk and cigarettes, I suppose.
Thank you for the super chat, Desua.
Thank you for the super chat, Desua. Thank you. Let me see. Monkey, perhaps, well, finally we'll get Aster cooking stream, but it'll just be him at the McDonald's kitchen flipping burgers. Yinka, are you sick? You sound a bit hoarse. I see what you did here. I see what you did. No, I'm not sick. I just woke up late today because I couldn't sleep till 5 a.m. I was falling asleep. Then I saw these news. Then I stopped by False ID stream. And they were like having so much fun in there. It got me like energized again and then I couldn't sleep. And then I stayed up reading till like 5 a.m. Well, yeah, by the way, before we start, I'm also multi-streaming on Kick now, and I literally get passive income just for people, like, having the tab open, so if you can, open the tab, and make sure to follow me there, too. Breeding? No, but that would have been more fun, probably. So, there is some stuff to talk about, though, regarding the termination notice. It's not really a termination. The wording they used is odd, and a lot of people are questioning the wording they used. Niji Sanji EN official tweeted, "We hereby inform you that Aster Arcadia will be separating from Niji Sanji EN as of July 15, 2025, and will not resume streaming activities." So, I'm curious as to why they're using the word separating here. Is it because his contract ran out and they couldn't use the word terminating, they just decided to not renew? Or is it to avoid having to say why he is graduating, or why he's being terminated? Because usually when somebody is terminated, you have to give an answer, or at least Niji Sanji, there's precedent where they give a pretty extensive list of what you did wrong. And they add, please refrain from directly contacting our livers about this matter. Thank you for understanding. But yeah, this is the first time we see like a separation. And on top of that, we still haven't received the investigation's results. If you guys remember, around, I think, December last year, December 8th last year, Nijisanji tweeted that regarding the recent controversy, Anycolor has determined a following course of action. We have initiated an independent third-party investigation into these issues and will share the outcome with our livers and our community. This investigation will focus on the issues of sexual harassment and unauthorized information leakage to outside parties and will include a total review of company policies and their implementation. Based on the outcome of this investigation, appropriate disciplinary actions will be taken and updated policies will be shared with our livers and our community. Anycolor is committed to a safe and community-focused environment free from any type of inappropriate behavior. It's like, so when are we gonna release the Aster files? Fuck the Epstein files. We want the Aster files in here. Alright, let me take a sip now. The foam went down. Cheers. The Niji Island. Oh, you know what? You know what the best tweet about this situation? It was actually Mugen. I actually laughed out loud when I saw this tweet. Japanese airlines profits plunge minus 95%. Now that their biggest customer has stopped trying to fly fans to meet him in a hotel room. I can't. He's so original. I love it. I love it. Yeah, but their last two termination regarding the investigation, like the two people involved in the investigations, they've had weird wordings with their termination. With Twisty, the issue was that they're saying Nijisanji Yen has terminated its contract with Twisty and Manazako due to confirmed instance of discriminatory speech, which is in direct violation of our contract terms and is not tolerated in our community. But they say, like, they got her sorry, they got her because of the private call that was leaked, and not because of that black screen stream that she did, where she revealed a bunch of sensitive information about the company, and then she leaked that one call with Aster, where he sort of admitted that he did that inappropriate joke. And if you notice, if you look at the account, I mean, they did this announcement, right? And there's already a bunch of just positive posts being posted right after. It's almost like they're trying to make this fly under the radar. Stock-wise or like company-wide wise, it doesn't feel like it's affected them much. Their stocks, after plummeting last during the Silengate thing, it's back up. It's gapping the Cover Corp stocks, by the way. So it's just Nijisanji En is like the support branch for their company. And the prosecute business in Japan sure went down. Bleach line for the day, Bankai Tensa Zangetsu. You know, I have a, like, there's this song on my playlist that's called, that, actually. It's a banger. Nijisanji never had a talent named Twisty or Aster. Yes, it's funny you say that because it's almost like they're trying to memory hold the investigation. I really, really hope we'll get an answer to this. Another like theory that's arisen from this wording is that, you know how Twisty has revealed that she got offered settlement money during her black screen live stream, and now, you know, I'm wondering, it could be, or it could not be, this is entirely speculation, that perhaps Aster Arcadia was also offered that money to walk away from this. Of course, this is only speculation, but I mean, it could be another theory. There's so much we don't know. We can only speculate. And Aster is... Wait, do I have that tab open? Oh, shit. Aster is already planning his re-debut on Twitch and YouTube. Scaling for the late game is his description. He's a... That kind of... he's a Kassadin player, and Kassadin is a late game champion in League, known for hitting his spike at level 16, so... Yeah, it fits. There's also his YouTube account. Well, it's not completely confirmed, okay? This is not confirmed that it's his account, but everybody thinks that it is. Like, I got, I think, a million... Like, I've got so many people DMing me about this on Twitter. Sorry if I haven't responded to everybody that's DMing me, but I do take the time to check them out. I just get so much when things like that happen. So his main channel YouTube got wiped. I think when False was streaming yesterday, the posts were still up and they were like getting deleted as he, you know, was streaming them. There's this false ID tweet here. Following the announcement of Aster Arcadia separating from Niji Sanji Yen, his Twitter was immediately locked and his YouTube was wiped in the next hour. Half a day later, his talent and merch page have now been removed. So Twitter locked, as is usually the case. This YouTube, we just looked at it, and now the merch page gone. Everything's wiped. There was never a Twisty or an Aster in Niji Sanji. That never happened. Besides the tons of graduations, what are your top 3 VTuber scandals of the first 6 months, 2025? I don't have the memory for this. I think the Cinder thing, that was big. Of 2025? Wait, besides the Aster thing? Because that was one of the main ones, for sure. There's been so much. Like, I remember when I came back from Japan, there was like a long-ass list of maybe 13 topics. Maybe the Cinder thing, the Amaryllis Blue fake death thing. And I can't think of a third one right now. The Twisty stuff was definitely crazy. Oh no, well, I mean, there's a Gargura graduation. That's pretty big. Fillion's model was in 2025? Are you guys sure it was not last year? Anyway, we're getting too sidetracked right now. So apparently that's his PL account. This is also speculations, but ended all activities on June 11th, and there's a bunch of, you know, old friends and livers following this account. And it's also kind of following this YouTube account, Aitia, which is speculated to be him. Scaling for the late game, League Addict, and singing as a hobby. I think that's why people believe this is Aster, because of all these, you know, little clues. Of course, it's not confirmed yet. People have been wrong about this before. Kind of like, since that... do you guys remember when Denov debuted and people thought this liver was this ASMR artist? Since that, I take everything with a grain of salt. I never believed that speculation, by the way. I think we debunked it in my server like pretty early on, but I know a lot of people caught on to it. Maybe Xenion is confirmed, but not the new one. Man, it's sad that we never gonna get the conclusion for DD Sanji case. It's just insane that they let him get away with it. We might... I'm hoping that we might still get an investigation result. I mean, they can't just say that they're gonna do it and then not do it. Included for review. Based on the outcome of the investigation, appropriate disciplinary action will be taken and updated policies will be shared with our livers and our community. They said they would share it with our community. Even their audiences are upset about it. Like, their own fans are mad. I mean, okay, there is Aster fans that are still defending him, and we'll take a look at that in a second, but Jasmine is a, like, infamous Niji Sanji fan, and she's also upset about it. She says, they treat baseball more seriously than this. I'm a little upsetty spaghetti. She's referring to the Gundo Mirai scandal where she made a joke at a baseball game and she got terminated for it. I have a lot of criticism because, come on, like, let's be dead ass. I'm not gonna be NT-level criticism. I'm just not satisfied with any of this, and I'm not gonna pretend I am. Messy ass scenario, but it would be reassuring to have, you know, more of a look of commitment and safety. I don't know what safety means. Decorum, and not rip the band-aid off and get them the fuck out. I wonder if they deadass gave up on the official documents or whether they just fed up with those two in particular. If you announce an investigation and those two people who were involved with that investigation are now gone, yes, we still want to see the result that you publicly set an expectation for. Anyway, please support Iluna as hard as you can. They just personally piss me off so bad with it. Like, I know there are attempts, but they keep sticking out for me personally. Get the communication on point for once, management. Please, this is something we've been begging them to do for over a year. The communication part. Girl, that investigation was 2 sticks and some glue for all we know. I'm a little angry emoji, but I guess I'll move on. Kinda have to now, months later. Chrissy did say she believes there was no investigation. I bet Parrot can sniff him out. He used to go into Aster's PL's activities and collabs. If anybody can weed out that fanboy, it's Parrot for sure. I haven't spoken to Parrot about this yet, but I know he told me in his video there's a lot of weird stuff that he's said and done on his PL account, on his past lives. Let's look at some other reactions, though. Mei's another Niji Sanji fan. Very outspoken. Let's see what she has to say. Wait, do they mean he's keeping the Aster Arcadia IP? But then again, they closed down the account already. No, he's not keeping the IP. I don't think so. Because I mean, I guess she's questioning that because of the separation wording, which we've never heard before. So I understand the confusion. Now, because how we wait for months to get nothing, we all already knew he was probably going to leave, but at least tell us the results. Girl, at least explain what happened from the investigation. By the way, this is worded, it doesn't sound like he was fired, but rather he's the one who chose to leave, but they didn't use the term graduate either. Yeah. They're also frustrated. Krista Holo Sim says, I believe Niji management is becoming more soulless every time they lost a liver. They didn't even bother asking fans to support the remaining Illuna members or announce the state of his merch and fan letters. They went from this to this. They are evolving but backward. That's so sad. But it might be true. It actually might be true. There's just been so much termination. They're just like, whatever. And we're just gonna keep our head down and keep going. This is a huge Aster fan, I suppose. Gonna miss his laugh, not gonna lie. And now the videos are gone. I've had his standees on my desk since this all started. Now that we have an answer, I went and put him back with his friends. Where are his friends? Like in the graveyard or in the trash can? Or just on another shelf? Why wasn't he with his friends before? Why was he separated? I have so many questions. At least Aster is still there in Uki's planetarium and on the MC server. Aster does have friends. If you guys watch my video that I made on Niji Sanji, Twisty, and Aster, I think it came out this month. At the end of the video, I showcase how they were seen playing League together not long ago. I think it was Enna, Aster. I can't totally recall who was on the team. Replying to the Niji Sanji tweet. Now this makes me sad, extremely sad. Best of luck to you, Aster. I hope he's happy in his new apartment, away from his bum-ass roommates. So much left undone, but wherever he goes, I hope it's a good place. And once again, flopping VTubers with blue check marks, resorting to drama, grifting for clicks and clout because they are not getting the views they want. Yeah, this is why I've been on the fence about all of this. It just doesn't add up. It really doesn't. Really. What doesn't add up? It feels so insanely targeted. I mean, yeah, it is targeted to him because of the stuff we've heard about him. The least confident member of Illuna during his waves, most important moment 3D, just when he finally moved to a new place and was finally away from his shitty roommates that made his life hell. It doesn't sit right with me. Regardless what others believe, none of that feels like it feels like a targeted attack from those same indies who couldn't get over February. Oh, it was Wiwa, Ilira, and Uki. Yes, that were playing League with him. I can't recall the others. It was like one just JP Liver that was in Niji, and I can't recall the fourth. And there's the Lulu tweeting on her PL. replying to somebody, not even just woman, knowing they can't celebrate their anniversary and every Annie and project after, talking about Niji Sanji waves, I suppose, or Niji Sanji livers, in peace, without having to ever work with him again, makes me feel so happy for them. A little bit of positivity coming from her here. Oh yeah, the updated graph. They're literally playing bingo. Bingo! Now we have Aster gone too. How many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. So 42 livers total. How many grads? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 on 42? Oh, False is here? Why do all the logos look like womb tattoo? Holy shit, you're actually so right! They do all look like womb tattoos! Not that False is here, though.
Rima voice. And that was it. Or was it? I can't do a Rima voice. Please don't tell her I said that's how she sounds. That's not how she sounds. I just can't do her voice. You've seen Celine, Nina. I did see.
Cute! I enjoyed this. I enjoyed this. We need more people to try to do Rima impersonations. 10-10. 10-10. This is to get back at you for pulling up the pony model during that livestream collab with LM. First time we met. VTuber to VTuber. Caught! 4K! Dude, and it's crazy, the female Niji Sanji livers still trying to gotcha for you and Uma? Shut the fuck up. You guys are lucky Uma Musume is out there. Gives you guys an easy response. Yeah, Uma Rima star. So yeah, the Niji Sanji livers, they seem the woman one actually. They all seem. They seem to be having a good time. They're all tweeting as if nothing happened. You know, there's no sad posting. Scarlet's like, I want a mass debate. Aya's just tweeting. I got my morning Dutch bros on the way to work. And the barista asked me what I did for a living. I just told him that I'm just an office lady, and he responded with, huh? I never would have guessed. Girl, what's that supposed to mean? Renzoto tweeted, that's a wrap. Oh, sorry, that was yesterday. That was yesterday, but he hasn't tweeted anything since then. And has also been tweeting as if nothing happened, but I believe she's one of his friends, so who knows. I'm currently playing Uma right now. Rima is meta. Well, there's two characters that people say it's me. Which one are you talking about, Tio or Rice Shower? Edda, thank you for the super chat. Ren was a part of the podcast with Aster, the one that lasted 2. Hi Monkey, it seems like Niji's recent problems all stem from the fact that this Japanese company has no idea how to deal with people outside of Japan. Oh yeah, I absolutely agree with that. Maria Marionette, not Marionetta, is tweeting, I don't know why, but I just wanted to dance today, so just dancing to random songs right now. Sweat super you buy, so... Aster got terminated and she feels like dancing. Well, us too, Maria. Us too. Who is Chimo Esport again? Why does that name sound so familiar? We don't know who was invited to a Japanese hotel. All we know is that Twisty mentioned 2 different victims at least in her live stream. Yeah, it could be unrelated. I agree. It could be totally unrelated, but I like the headcanon. Exactly, Mythic Gas. Unlike the Twisty termination where they like locked her accounts first and then did the announcement, this one was the opposite. It's like they did the announcement and then they locked everything. This person tweeted a lot, but I can't remember who is Shimo Esport. I knew this was a thing, but damn it is stupid. No, it directly states Aster Arcadia will not resume streaming. They likely did not resign the contract. They can be either or. There is a chance that the investigation could not be made public, though a wording like the investigation has been concluded and neither part has chosen to resign would be a better phrasing. With how much they have fucked up beforehand, it's likely the best. It's always better for firms to say too little than too much, especially given circumstances. So I hear Niji let Creepster's contract die on a Creepster. Yeah, they did. Welcome in, everybody. The best conclusion is just that they might not be able to share the info, which honestly good. It might avoid certain prior situations. No, release the Aster files. Like, is this a shitty situation? 100%, but no matter what they did, it would be shitty, so they should just give as little as they can. And sometimes releasing info isn't worth it. It's likely isn't worth it for talents as well, especially given that it's likely a Japanese consultancy, Japanese management style is likely recommended. The consequence of sharing could be worse than this. Saying separated likely means that the contract wasn't renewed for whatever reason, though it is Japan and Madojiwazoku and Odeshibeya are common management phenomenons. Saving face is a big concern. Exil! Thank you for the resub! Thank you for the Twitch resub. Yes, we know something had to happen that ended the podcast, and that was much longer ago, and then we suspect something else, as well as the Aster Scarly leak, then Twisty, as well as Friends of Twisty. Yep, and if you want seriously a good, like, refresher of everything that happened, go check out my latest video on Niji Sanji. It's got everything there. I think the only thing that I didn't cover in it that I could have added was that false ID during his video on Aster, he showed some additional screenshots I believe, of like livers confirming that there was no name, of course, but it was like livers confirming that they had like also creepy dealings with him. And you know, we had Quinn also say on stream that he got bad vibes from him. He got creepy vibes from him. Now, these are some Reddit comments that we could read. Yes, there was also mention of him in the Raziel doc. Yeah. There was a pretty explicit mention of him. And thus the saga has finally ended. I know for a fact I'm not the only one who feels this massive sense of relief that it's finally over. I am now happy that her efforts at least took him down with her. As problematic as she was, and as arguably valid as it is for her to be dropped by the company, this conclusion at least means she made a net positive impact for the company and her ex-coworkers at the end of the day, and that's something to be proud of. I mean, it's true, she could have taken the settlement money, and she didn't. Even though we know she was struggling with money at this point because she wasn't about to... I don't know what her personal situation is, obviously, but we know that she wasn't allowed to stream for months. So she was kind of stuck in limbo. Light mode blasting our eyes off? Hey, it's not my screenshot. I'm sure there will be some interesting discourse on the unique and swift wording of this announcement, and maybe I'll entertain it later, but as of right now, I really don't care. I'm just happy we can close the one troublesome plot thread in an otherwise big upswing year for EN. See, I don't feel like it's closed. To any ex-Arcadians out there, take your time to work out the emotions of all this. Losing an Oshi in any way is rough. If you want to stick around, there are still livers who may interest you. Claude, Ryoma, Sable are all really dope. Chop Country with Apex quite frequently. They have a collab in a few days for a different game, but it'd be good stream to catch and see if their personalities and chemistries interest you. Once in a while, Illyra, Millie, Anna, Uki, Willy, Finana, and maybe Zeal do jump on League of Legends. I imagine you'd very much know how sweet of a person Ran and the rest of Illuna are. But if you want to take a leaf from the Niji sphere, that's also very much valid. Just be sure to take good care of yourself. I don't feel like it's close. It's buried. Honestly, considering they had her in 10k depths at the start, then paid her late, then stopped her streaming, and she still didn't take the pay. This was personal on a new level. True. She was like, if I'm going down, you're going down with me. Separation. I need reminders, but wasn't Kunai marked with a similar announcement before? No, I don't think Kunai's announcement was separation. Or was that just a hiatus announcement? It probably wasn't. I'm reaching. Yes, it was a hiatus. Yes, there was a few announcements with her. There was a hiatus one, and then she graduated, if I remember properly. It's not graduation, which meant Aster didn't quit. If he quit, it would have been a graduation. Think about Gundo, for example. She graduated even though she was in the heels of a scandal. This meant that Gundo quit, and that was pretty clear given her past and future behavior. I mean, Gundo kind of was a big part of building Niji Sanji, so they owed her at least a graduation. It's not termination, obviously, since it would have been a termination. My best guess is what I have thinking all of this time, that what Aster did just doesn't rise to the level of legal defense, and there is no mechanism actually to remove him, since he didn't do anything else wrong to justify a termination. it's a bit different from Twisty because Twisty actually did something that justified termination, although I'm pretty sure the actual reason Twisty was gone was other reasons, not for hurting Aster. I mean, we wouldn't get this news if Niji-sanji was actually protecting Aster. I'm not even... How did what Aster did doesn't rise to the level of legal defense? How is that possible? These are EN talents, aren't they? Legal Mindset did say that a separation is still technically a termination, just sounds less harsh to fans and investors. Because his messages weren't overly sexual. Yeah, but sexual harassment has a very wide definition, even in the eyes of the law. I mean, this is why companies have human resources department. People are confusing separation with termination. They're using a separation because they didn't break contract, they just didn't renew it. Both mean fired. Thank you, Namons. I mean, termination is used when you've had a breach of contract. We don't know for sure if they just didn't renew the contract or not. This is a supposition. Fly you to my hotel room sounds pretty much a sexual... Yes, yes, thank you for reminding us of this, Itilborg. Yes, exactly. He did say that. He did say that he wanted to fly somebody to a hotel room. I don't know. I think that falls into sexual harassment. Well, I can't diss Aster anymore. It's a pity, but still. That is a good thing for Niji, right? True, that is a good thing for Niji. It's a dub. Yet still not redeemable enough for the corpo. Right on, Blade. I mean, it's good for the livers. It's good for the livers that he's gone. Now they don't have to be uncomfortable with him. But the way the corpo is handling it, the lack of transparency, obviously people are gonna have trouble with that. So many things he did with Scarly and Twisty would qualify as unwelcoming and hostile work environment or discriminatory speech. Niji did nothing to fix their harassment policy. We were supposed to have a revamp of their policy at the end of the investigation, but we're not gonna have that if we don't get the results of the investigation. It's kind of like a package deal that we're just not getting. But it was a half joke, Aster probably. True. Hi, Marcanus. It's notable that Scarly didn't cry or react to him leaving in any way, but she cried for Kyo and Nina. Yet no one is crying for him leaving right now. Alright, let's read the rest of this comment. It's not even that he's not part of Niji-sanji anymore, I guess we would see later. For example, he's still on the official Niji-sanji roster. Okay, that's been fixed because he's removed now. Che-Aram might be the closest to what has happened. In that case, though, separation was a matter of technicality. Basically, Niji-sanji JP had no authority to fire someone because what bad things she did was technically from a different company, and that company had no will to fire her because they were in the same bed with her. Perhaps literally as per some rumor. What? How have I never heard of this? Che-Ara? So what? So this person is saying there's a Niji-sanji JP liver that also was separated because of a scandal with a previous company. And there's rumors that she might have been in bed with somebody from that previous company? I'm gonna make a note to look into that. That's wild. In bed as in allied to, but then he says perhaps literally as per some rumor. Is this... I don't know what this... I've never heard of this. I'd have to look into this. It's Niji KR? Okay. Interesting. As some might say, this is we have chosen to not renew the contract with this person for no legally discernible reason, phrased in so-and-so words, which is something, I guess. Yeah, it is something. EN VTuber fandom already is in La La Land in respect to their ideas about what any color is, so there is no reason to worry this would feed into their narratives. They already found an income stream which is rarely affected by this fandom, so no one can simply ignore them as we should too. It wouldn't surprise me if there's a fallout behind the scenes still, just a whole bunch of legalese going right now. So what you mean is that you're hopeful that there will be more to this situation that might unfold? Holy moly, there's a list of controversy with them? Yo. How has this topic never come across my desk? Okay, I'm really curious about this person now. The talents help. Aster violated me, Niji Sanji, but did he violate the contract? Good question. KR is a long history. I briefly touched it in one of my first video, but it was the beginning of the end. We need DN for more deep info. I'll write to him after this. So this person says, honestly, this was really the only option they had. A termination would have had to include a reason, which, considering what he was accused of legal, would need rock-solid evidence of, especially considering Japan's libel laws. Oh, so this person is saying that, I mean, you know what? This could be a solid theory too. That they're not allowed to disclose this because it could have legal repercussion on them as per Japan's libel law. But then they like libeled a bunch of other livers like Zion Lenza. A graduation would have caused its own mess. Again, considering what he was accused of and how Twisty's termination was handled. Keeping him and trying to pretend nothing happened would have been PR suicide for unaccountable reasons, so we are left with this simple non-renewal of contract. Kunai announced an indefinite streaming hiatus, and when she left, Niji Sanji announced Kunai Nakazato will graduate. Yeah, but was her contract still on? Zion didn't live in Japan though, that's true. But does Aster live like full-time in Japan though, or does he split his time between America and Japan? Yeah, he splits his time between the two regions, I'm pretty sure. And I don't know what's his like first... I don't know how it works, by the way, when you live in two different areas. Like, does it go with your citizenship? So, will Aster put the fries in a bag now? Is this the kind of cooking he's gonna do? What's Rima yapping about? We're just like exploring some theories about the separation wording. Maybe in 10 years, one will break NDA and we'll know the truth. I'm hoping that we'll get the investigation result. Was Rima taking all this time for that one? Yes, I was. Sometimes I have to think, and when I think, I can do two things at the same time. You guys should know this by now. I can't multitask. I can't multitask. I can't. Like, I'm the type of person, if I'm typing something and somebody talks to me, I stop typing. Because I can't, or I don't listen to what they're saying. Sayu also noticed that I was like the kind of person that would space out often. She's like, sometimes I say stuff to you and it's like you didn't hear me, Rima. I'm like, yeah, I am like that. True fact. Yes, and you know, I like how Sayu described me. It's funny because she was right on, but we didn't even live together for that long. We were only together for like 3 weeks. But she sized me right away. She was like, Rima, you're like so intelligent, but then there's some things that you're like so dumb about. Well, she said it in nicer words than that. You're like, there's some things that we tell you and you're like, whoa, no way. I would have never figured it out if you didn't tell me. And then there's, just after telling me that, I was telling her like, oh man, my throat kind of hurts. There's like this breeze in my room. Like the fan is on and I don't know why they have this fan on. It's so stupid because it's like cold. And then she was like, oh, you mean this? And then she just like flicked the switch in my room and the fan stopped. And I was like, oh, that's the switch for the fan. She kind of just looked at me like I have like a second head or something. Like I didn't know how to turn the fan off. Oh well. Is there anything else? Why are you always saving the day? I know. I know. I kind of want to go on another vacation with her. Rima confronted with a fan loading. They let go of Aster? Oh no. Anyway. VTubing will explode? Well, it's been kind of quiet lately. I think we could use some other stuff going on. Rima, do not go on vacation again. Listen, we don't know if I'm the one who triggered this onslaught of controversies by leaving, or if it's Parrot. Or both of us creating this chemical reaction by leaving. Yeah, April is always very tumultuous. Joke's on you, it was DN. You know, it's funny because LM is actually... Wait, let me find a tweet again. LM is actually in Japan right now. But yeah, there's some pretty funny comments under the tweet. But what about the cooking stream? I've been waiting for so long. Fucking Boojin. Rosie Bell saying, separating is a weird word. Terminated would have had more balls, Zimo. True, I'm gonna like that. Terminated him the same day I stopped by the Niji Sanji building. Coincidence? Oh, I think not, LM. Just blame the bird. It'll be funnier. True, Antique. Dude, Parrot? They actually just waited for my video to come out to finish the job. True! There's a lot of things in the Parrot video about, like, Aster's past life. Should we take a look at it? He told me about some of them. Some crazy stuff. And apparently there's even crazier stuff in the video that he could not include because it would require too much censoring and YouTube wouldn't allow it. This is definitely them protecting him again. Will we ever see the results of the investigation now? I'm also wondering that, Salvi. And Lydia, I don't know why the image isn't working. Separating, interesting choice of words. I would agree so, Kenny. And Gabriel Cross. That's a viewer of mine, so they're automatically higher IQ than everybody else. The literal one time you'd be praised for releasing detailed information on a talent's release, you hide away all the information. What is wrong with your management? Oh well, there's a few things that is wrong with the management. Andrews and Squire's presence spooked Kurosanji. Yeah, the VR chat strip club, the Sunday, whatever. Censoring, that's crazy. Yeah. We can maybe take a look at the Parrot video. Hold up. Because I haven't had the time to watch it, and I actually want to know more about this Aster stuff. Oh, 4 days ago. Okay, that was really recent. Drop the baton! Welcome back to the Cute Squad. So Twisty won. She did. She was like, if I'm going to hell, I'll save you a spot right next to me. And she dragged him down with him. Let me know if it's too loud. Bro is so cooked the agency used a different word to tell him get out. That's a good one. That's a good one. She got out and Aster got booted. That's a win as far as I know. True. Charo. Oh, the quality's already at 1080. Okay. What the fuck? The Twisty with the two guns in the middle. Where does he find these? Oh my goodness.
And I am your resident miner. Been here 3 years.
Wait, auto 1080 is in 1080? Okay, we're 1080 premium now.
Help! I'll catch you up to speed because I know you won't watch this video even if I tell you to. You lazy Leaks confirm the Niji protecting sexual harassment and bullying, as well as the terrible financial and emotional state of their livers. So now get ready for more leaks, Niji's lies and deception, more backstabbing, racism, extreme competitive racism, hate and manipulation of fans, dark
Okay, the intro's so good so far. What the fuck? I need to step up my game.
secrets from Niji's past lives, Aster's harassment in detail, extreme cases of nepotism, and Niji doing their best Stalin Soviet impression, trying to censor and cover up everything. So now, put on your hard hats. We are going mining. I will have to postpone the cooking stream, sorry. Missing some stuff. Context, this stream was originally scheduled for the 5th of December.
Yeah.
Where are
That's a
these
good idea.
ingredients? Aster, there are no ingredients up here. What the fuck?
What the fuck? What is this image from?
are you even looking for? This ain't the right place either. Aster, the fuck are you even looking for up here? Penguins? Wait a minute.
Did they just make edits of Aster all over the world? Shut up! It's like when they light the beacons of Rohan. And they have like the beacons set up like in the most out of reach places in the world. And there's like Aster standing right next to each of these beacons of Rohan.
Is this where you're
Summon the armies of Gondor!
keeping away Petra?
Help me! Help me!
Oh, it's Gondor, not Rohan? Well, same thing.
Help! Help! Help me! Help!
Where did he look for the ingredients? Did he try looking on the roofie? I mean the roof? Not up here, but let's stay for a while.
Okay, they made the joke with Rufy, I get it.
Hey, since we are in Japan, would you like to come with me to my hotel room? We can stay inside, just the two of us, for the entire day.
Ew!
Leave me alone, for the love of God! For the love of God, leave me alone! Don't ever talk to me ever again! Don't ever fucking talk to me!
No, Aster! She's in high school! Did it get extended for another month? It did! He's just working hard! Aster Arcadia Uncharted! Where is he?
Did Aster ever find a cookbook? No, I don't think so.
How long can a grocery run take? Ask them. Niji Sanji Prisa.
Oh,
He's working on
what?
it. Give him time. It's going to be the best damn cooking you've ever seen. Yet another delay. Place your bets, everyone. When will Aster actually come back from his exotic
Honestly, them just fucking delaying the stream, the cooking stream over and over again, it's like they put him... It's such a shameful act. Like, he must have been dying of embarrassment this entire time. It's just private the stream. But if they privated the stream, then people would have been like, oh, he's getting terminated. So they were just kind of stuck. I was like, it became ridiculous at one point. They like pushed it back 5 times.
ingredient gathering quest. He's just out for milk and cigarettes. He'll be back any moment now. 2025. I'm forgotten. For Aster, yeah, there's no way he's suspended for this long if he didn't do anything. Once he finally finishes gathering those ingredients, you will feel ashamed
That actually looks like a banger pizza. I would eat that.
of your words and deeds.
If I was a shitpost, where would I be?
He won. Nice. What did he get? A 5+ month vacation. He came back from his trip to source the ingredients.
I love little girls, they make me feel so good. I love...
This video is sponsored by Polybus. Maybe Aster AI will give me some answers. When are you going to find the fucking ingredients, Aster?
Chill out. I'm getting there. Calm down, honey.
I'm not gay, Aster.
Sure you're not.
Stop harassing me, Aster.
And if I don't,
Help! Aster is harassing me.
I'm just having fun.
I am
No
not
way.
going into your hotel room, Aster.
You don't have a choice, love.
I'm not mentally ill, I'm mentally perfect.
What do you think of Parrot Fortune?
Oh, him? He's a funny little bird, always trying to make memes and shit. But he's also a huge nerd sometimes. I like him.
You like him? Didn't you say you hated him on Twitter?
Yeah, I said that because he's annoying as hell, but deep down, I know he's just a big softie.
Who made her voice? Is that the voice from the AI?
Got a good ass too.
If you wanna talk to these freaks as well as stuff.
Okay, he actually outdid himself with the creativity and the jokes for this video. Holy shit, that was the best ad ever. Actually, I got offered an AI ad and I turned it down. Now I want it back. I'm gonna call my agent. I'm gonna do better than this. We're gonna do better than this.
thousands of other characters. Download the app
You
from
want Parrot challenge accepted, bitch.
the link in the description and use the promo code for premium features by typing it into the search bar. Aster's baking stream checklist, dairy milk, plain flour, twisted secretion, 1819 Prussian buttermilk. Last stream 183 days ago.
If you don't get your
Jesus!
fucking job, I'm gonna throw you out on the fucking street, goddammit! Do you fucking hear me?
Good league player don't deserve right. Aster did used to stream League of Legends.
True.
There's even montage.
And he was a Kassadin player. Yeah, he was. Oh yeah, so Xeneon is confirmed. Xeneon is confirmed. We looked at that account earlier. It's him. Yeah.
Just up on YouTube.
Stop! He fucking put the Psy montage on top every time he got a kill. Yikes!
One year
Stop.
anniversary. No twisty.
I don't do anything wrong. I'm always right. In any controversy I've been in, I'm always right.
Sir, a second black background stream has hit Niji-sanji.
Wait, wasn't that our meme? I don't know anymore.
He suggested meeting up. I explained again that I wouldn't feel comfortable and he would
Wait, is this Epstein and Maxwell Ghislaine? No, but Twisty doesn't... Twisty seems sad here. She doesn't want to be here. She doesn't want to be here with his arm around her.
continue with things like, what if I was in Japan with you and I held your hand? What if I hugged you? What if we just stay in my hotel room together all day?
Kassadin is broken at level 16, yeah. But you gotta get there.
And we had around a 10-year age gap between
What
us.
was this camp video of the hotel room? Wasn't it showing just an elevator door?
I'm Aster.
What the fuck? You're Aster, old man? You ain't like your profile pic at all.
The same exact behavior, the same offer to fly other people out to Japan if it meant that they would stay in the same hotel room with them.
No!
Also happened, and with another person, they got extremely aggressive for not wanting to meet up with them.
What's stopping me from holding you down? Like, if I really wanted to right now, who's gonna stop me?
I feel
What is this audio?
like it's kind of weird when you offer to fly girls out, just in general.
In general.
Maybe, I don't know, but don't you think
But it was like a half joke.
Is that a drawing from the PDD thing, like lawsuit?
Your Honor, it was a half joke, I swear.
I mean, you can't really half joke saying, I'm gonna fly you to Japan, come stay in my hotel.
Your Honor, it was a half joke, I swear! Okay, Parrot cooked so hard with this video! Oh, man.
It's not really a joke. Like, I feel like there are some things you should and should not say, even if it's a joke, which I don't think it is.
It is a joke, trust me.
I don't think, like, you say, my joke's like unhinged or whatever, but you don't just say, I'm gonna fly you out and you can stay in my hotel room.
They had said something to the effect of, well, your friend is just so nice. And I really couldn't help myself.
Your Honor, I just couldn't help myself, come on.
I don't think being nice is an excuse to harass
But Your Honor, she was just being nice.
someone.
Yes, it is. You.
What?
Your friend. Oh, yes, we take these accusations seriously. We investigate. Don't worry, Twisty.
I was then instructed to take a break from my work following an announcement of an investigation. Despite this, to this day, I'm not confident any real investigation ever took place.
At this point, any woman that applies to
Yes, he did say I couldn't help myself. He actually said I couldn't help myself. But Your Honor, I couldn't help myself. Famous last words.
join them is a drooling retard. 30-year-old. He's your average fortuner. He's here right now, among us!
Despite this, I was told that no action would be taken. These issues were not new. They'd even been brought up long before I joined, but their behavior has been reported to staff so many times over the years, and it has been well documented and recognized as an issue.
Any color not only knows about Aster being a rapist, but they also have all the files on him being one. Still don't fire him because that would expose the other scandals in the company.
Twisty. Twisty. Twisty.
He DTS replaced all the Mickeys with Twisty.
I would die for Twisty Amanosako. Popular demand.
Oh, nah, I ain't seen nothing. Nah, I ain't seen nothing. Matter of fact,
Lol.
I'm blind in my left eye.
Lol, Bart Simpson blind. You think Aster comes back from this? Yeah, he's still gonna have fans. He has fans that are gonna follow him. He's gonna re-debut soon. Crazy, right? But such is the nature of the internet now. I don't feel like anybody can really get... No one really leaves now, even after a big controversy. And I don't know if they ever did. Which is why there has to be another... Like... Is this cancel culture? But it just doesn't work. There has to be another way to do things. But I just don't know what it is. Oh, Cinder will be back. Cinder is coming back. They've already, I think, announced it in the Discord server. And Cinder, I mean, she didn't do something terrible. Like, what she did was bad, but there's been scandals that are much worse. She didn't, like, try to groom anybody. She didn't, like, sexually harass anybody. You know, the people that she betrayed, of course, they feel awful. Like, we're not the ones with the knife in our backs, right? Yeah, she didn't break the law, technically. Gunpei is coming back too. I mean, with Gunpei, it makes sense, though, because that was her branding. Like, the people that were around Gunpei, even if she did these bad stuff, they would say, oh, she's based.
Private attempt at communication was met with silence or redirection. They were upset because I had stated I want to stream and said, why didn't you just ask?
We could just fucking ask, but whatever, man.
The entire time, no one believed me and that I had to
Yeah, those who were hurt were really hurt. Yeah, she didn't ask to isolate a woman in a foreign country and lock her in a hotel like a mail-order bride and tell her that she could fly her to Japan.
Quiet. I was told not to speak about this with anyone, just to never speak of it or mention it again.
Dude, this image kind of makes me uncomfortable, though, of, like, Twisty with the bruise on her cheek. Like, I don't like that.
No stay the run, you heartful Gaijin! I love my Niji family! Any color.
I love my my Niji family, I swear! Like, held at gunpoint.
The Blizzard of Japan. Both
That's
consider
crazy.
toxic workplaces to work at, with staff talents describing emotional distress and being told to suck it up by both companies' management. Both companies had employees' talents reports of abuse and harassment that were ignored by management. Victims were told to shut up or were retaliated against after speaking out.
True.
Management of both.
They are like Blizzard. I just had a curse thought. Aster with his arms around Cinder and Gunpie. My brain needs bleach. Anyone reading this needs bleach. Oh, crap. Well, thanks. Now we all need bleach, Maverick.
Both companies allowed known abusers to stay and continue working while they punished the whistleblowers. Corporate needs you to find the difference between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture! Niji-sanji is good, Niji-sanji is bad, Niji-sanji is backward, Niji-sanji is low quality, Niji-sanji is evil.
Everybody in this company is evil.
Wait, it's all the different states of... That was so fucking funny. I want to watch it again.
Niji-sanji is good, Niji-sanji is bad, Niji-sanji is backward, Niji-sanji is low quality, Niji-sanji is evil.
Everybody in this company is evil. And abusive. I'm being harassed. I'm being harassed. I'm being harassed. I don't know what to do. And basically, I'm very upset.
These edits!
With everything that we know now, it is clear that this was obviously venting because the company refuses to do anything about a sex harasser. That feeling when you join Niji-sanji. Alright, I'm gonna become a great knight and then lots of cute girls! I think they will continue to stick their head under the sand and blame everyone else. My worst decision will always be my next! Get back in here, retard chamber!
I know that they were very clear.
Wait. My worst decision will always be my next. That is such a good quote. That is such a good quote.
Fault in any way. At one point, there were talks of a settlement, and I personally do not believe that if they truly did nothing wrong, that would have been something that they even considered.
When are they going to get rid of this harasser in the company? All of them? You want to shut down Niji?
I'm Larry Arthauer, and I'll refrain from
Kanai didn't actually sexually harass anybody. It was kind of dumb. I'm the only one who didn't clickbait this stream and this like fucking video, so it totally flew under the radar. But it was like a joke in GTA RP that they were doing, and people took it too seriously. It was kind of dumb.
my neighbor's kids again.
Vernon Douglas is my name. My battery arrest is what brought me fame.
Charles Dolan, dropping rhymes. I've been arrested 7 times.
Last name Bermholt, first name Mark. I'm moving in somewhere on your block. Not in a house, but in a van.
I'm number 1, apologizing for what I've done. In case you were wondering what that was, I snuck into a bathroom and I eat no truffles. I'm just here to do the sex offender shuffle.
So what will she do now? She will get by me for a week straight, then constant pregnant sex until she's ready for her next baby. Fuck off, Aster, she's mine. What's she going to do? Just...
No, the Kanai thing was like Chinese and JP fans getting their pennies in a twist because of a essay joke in GTA RP. And I don't think even it was even Kanai that was really doing the joke. It was this other guy. He's a big JP VTuber. I don't remember his name. He's not in Niji-sanji.
Ignore what Twisty said and actually stream. It's just that simple. All signs point that she'll say nothing and make a stream about frosting cake with her ass or something similar. So just a regular cooking stream.
Yeah!
I trust Aster.
What the
They'll
fuck
fuck
was
up
that?
publicized before Twisty applied for Niji. Learned from the internet that Niji is shit. Still decided to apply anyway, thinking dramatubers overreacted. Learned that Niji is actually shitty inside the agency and the dramatubers were right. Twisty breaks her silence. She never shuts the fuck up.
I feel like the toll this took on me was severe. I had to withdraw from multiple voice acting opportunities because I
Yeah, but she kind of fed us there.
couldn't even get myself to record for anything without just breaking down and crying.
Being small, petite, and vulnerable activates my neurons every time. Okay, Aster! So all
Okay, Aster.
Aster did was offer to fly Twisty and her friend to fuck them in a hotel. It makes him look desperate and with no game, but I don't see how it makes him a bad guy.
It makes him look desperate and with no game. You'd be surprised at the amount of dudes with no game. You'd be surprised. You just don't usually think that it'd be the popular content creators that are being weird around women. But like just lately, I've been spending like some time at the park with my dog, and I'm like listening to music in my earbuds, and I'm like clearly engrossed in my book, just vibing, and just some random dudes will come up from time to time to ruin my fucking immersion. Try to chat me up or like hit on me. It's the cringiest, most awkward thing. That's what I mean. Like, people have no game. Like they don't get social cues. But you don't expect it to be a popular content creator. You think it's just like, you know, random weirdos outside. I know, they ruined my immersion like 200%. I kind of just want to have like, next time I go to the park, I kind of just want to bring a little sign saying, please do not talk to me, aggressive dog. Wasn't the clip of Parrot is saying Twisty is venting about Niji and her being bullied was actually more jab at Doki? It was around Doki's fire and in the return, Twisty mocked Doki's complaint. Yeah, people were saying that it was a jab at Doki, so they were upset at her then, but he used it to make another edit that was really funny. No, it's not even that. Like, they just, because I'm alone and I'm a woman at the park, they think that they could like approach me or something and talk to me, but I don't want to talk to anybody. I'm talking with Thomas Cromwell in my book already.
He ran a fucking BR strip club. Now they're just making stuff up. Aster used to go by Signion before Niji Sanji. He was most well known for, well, this. He called it Sexy Sundays. And it's just a beer chat strip club focused on femboys doing lap dances, including himself. And yes, this used to be uploaded to YouTube. It even got his channel to over 100k subs. He was already abusing and manipulating his friends.
Thanks, Rima. I'll never approach women again. I'm sorry. Maybe just don't approach them if they're reading a book. If they're like dancing at a bar, if they're sitting alone at a bar, they're like dancing in a club, you can approach them then. But don't approach them and ask them if you can be their dog's second master, because somebody actually told me that. And my dog is like fucking feral too. My dog is like, rah, 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 rah. And they're like, oh my god, so cute. Can I be his second master? And I'm like, no, he doesn't like people. And then they keep on trying to make the conversation. They're like, oh, so cute. How old is he? And what does he eat? I was like, dog food. Like I was giving them, I was giving the shortest answers ever. Yeah. It actually happened. This is what happens when I touch grass, by the way. This is why I'm back here with you guys. This is why I'm back here, by the way.
And dancers back then. So yeah, this sounds like Aster to me. People immediately notice his voice in his debut. I even witnessed the whole transition myself as I used to watch these videos. What, can't a parrot be lonely sometimes? Come on! Here is how Aster's account orbits the same rank he did 8 years ago. Him still being obsessed with the same champion from 8 years ago. Also here is Signian from 8 years ago talking about Catherine, and Aster's passing out about Catherine 5 months ago.
I am doing Tank Kassadin.
So the first one I want to mention would be his Rift Walkless combo.
The Kali? Look at my health bar, look at my health bar.
It goes as follows. You start with your E, but you buff your E, then you flash as it's still buffering.
I'm still going in. I'm still going in.
And here is Signian the
Because this line didn't age well. Men are easy, just be nice to them. Yes, that is true. But there's a time for everything. Sometimes people don't want to flirt, you know? And I think this could apply to men and women.
Chat strip club owner talking in an interview.
Would you be flattered if somebody said to you, hey, I'm mad to you?
What? Wait, what is the word that was censored?
If somebody said to you, hey, I'm mad to you.
I went fucking
I still don't. Oh, that's what he says? Oh, Himbinwa just joined the stream with their viewers. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Raiders. I hope you guys had a great stream.
To collect all this evidence just to prove that the manipulative narcissist bully who managed a virtual strip club is the same manipulative narcissist bully who now
I know, right, Spider Dude? Odd.
harasses B-Tubers.
Zignion.
No!
Yes, this is what he put in his videos as his intro. He would also first time message people saying, can we Reminder, this
Oh, okay. So he's been doing this for a while.
He would also first time message people saying, can we Reminder, this passive-aggressive fucker is at minimum 30 years old. Reminder, anyone saying he just comes off as a socially awkward guy is arguing in bad faith. Because on VR chat, he ran a fucking VR strip club. He has been doing this type of shit for long before he—
Why does everything start in VR chat?
became Aster.
All the degenerates come from there. I swear to God, man.
Like, they're literally all the same.
Guys are
Yeah, men are fucking mentally ill, and I think they should all die, honestly.
I'm just a girl who wants to have fun and think about cute seals and cute girls. I do not hate my fans. Friendly reminder that this is who drama facts are defending. I hate men. Men belong to an inferior species who are ugly, filthy, and of low intelligence. That's why I hate you too.
Maybe I need Twisty to sit with me at the park. Maybe that is the solution.
I know why you are booing me. You are afraid. Says she hates men and that they should all die. 4chandrons still support her because she dropped a slur. Why is my only source of income mentally ill and not dead? Women, am I right?
I love you, 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 I love you.
Good night, Aussie fan.
why are all men just mentally ill? Calls men pigs, makes this her new album cover. Talk is cheap and means literally nothing. It's all about actions. Well, she did get harassed by Aster and some fan tries to groom her. That just means she needs a loving husband. I will accept the apology for kill all men if she lets me her while using the lolly voice and she donation. Aster, stop posting on 4chan. You're suspended.
They began calling me more often, making extremely flirty.
Okay, this her looking like a little cross-eyed here with the, how do you call that? Is that a, how do you call the thing she has in her mouth in English? Like a bib? Sitting in the courtroom as she's giving her witness testimony is so fucking funny. Oh yeah, pacifier. That's so funny. Dragon Lord. Oh, I can't click because the chat's moving too fast. Dragon Lord of Thunder, thank you so much for this membership.
Comments about my appearance and my voice. They would often ask me to say specific things or quotes or phrases for them so that they could hear it in my voice.
If you're not sending me thousands of dollars like Bear, quit typing so cringe to me. I already have to deal with one weirdo talking down to me, and it's like he's multiplying. Together we scream with our full chests. We hate Aster Arcadia!
I love the way Parrot said multiplying. He's multiplying.
Truly don't think I've ever acted out of malice.
I kind of made him sound like Mario. Zunarix, thank you for the resub. Thank you so much.
And it does hurt to be painted as something I'm not.
I don't hate all men. I think they're all mentally ill. But so are all women, and so am I. So all men are mentally ill.
That was a good line.
Both calling the Carol black. She's a man-hating lesbian. She can go fuck herself as far as I care. Do not care she hates trash and minorities or whatever. She hates the literal concept of men. Things are looking up for me. If only she knew what could get posted 4 hours later. One of the most parasocial ninjas hates her fans. Fair. When this gets leaked on 4chan and I get fired, you'll take care of me, right?
When I joined, we were asked to delete all personal...
Dude, people have made so much art of her. I still don't understand why she used the ooh voice on her black screen video. Somebody asked her that and she replied it's because it was her ASMR channel.
And professional social media accounts and to step away from any existing jobs, IRL or otherwise.
I would do anything to just go on a date with you or like...
You've been swiping all the money for the bank out of the envelopes and donating it to Twisty.
To commit fully to this new opportunity, and in return, I received what I feel like was minimal support and visibility and promotion to be able to sustain myself.
Just buy things for you or just, you know, smell your underwear.
Junior, what's the matter with you?
Wait, is Milla here? Oh, Milla! Babe? Wait, are you calling me babe or the video?
Don't you know she's a multi-millionaire?
I went nearly
8K?
8 months without steady income. The majority of my first paycheck was used to cover required work-related expenses.
With a boyfriend, and he's got a bigger ding-dong.
Dude, the song sampling in this video is really good. Of course I'm calling you babe. What the fuck? When are we having our 6th baby? Oh my god, I need time. Tonight, maybe.
And then your daddy does, Junior.
I'm gonna come inside of you, kitten. And she's like, what? Yes, Daddy.
Me talking to Epic for like an entire 2 hours. But it's not that bad, I guess.
Well, talking to me.
Okay.
You're fucking retarded. You are fucking new.
What the fuck?
Don't be a bit like okay.
Oh, I hate Epic and I hate his kind, so.
Did you say something to him? Because he stopped sending you stuff.
Like money or what?
No. Like,
Huh? Oh, shut the fuck up! You shut the fuck up! We're not family friendly today. Family friendly is dead today. D-E-A-D, dead!
The leak twisty calls gave me a flashback to a former friend. I'd rather forget she spoke exactly the same way. Oh, I'm sorry, Monkey. We're also a League of Legends friend.
You can tell who he is because the stench of
What the fuck?
will just be all over the place. It will just smell like curry and you'll know it.
Do you guys know that he has all of these bits and clips in one massive, like, video premiere file? Like, he doesn't have them in a folder organized. I mean, he has folders and folders of media, but he also just has them all in one humongous, how do you call it? Video premiere file. So he like picks and chooses, he grabs stuff from that file and put them on his video. It's crazy. One day it's gonna crash.
He's probably curry though.
Really?
Do not redeem!
Do not redeem!
People like Epic and Bear should honestly die.
As long as you have faith and you work hard, God will provide. Just like God has provided me this gun.
I think he's a and
Can't wait to meet him.
Invitation sent. Raccoon is recording.
Yeah, project file.
Now, I hate being I've never claimed this dog shit for a joke. Every day of my life, I have wondered why I can't have straight hair. Then I remember.
This can't be. I'm 102% African with a 2% margin of error.
Speaks like the Twitch tells me all. I don't like saying tots or whore unless it's like in a funny way. But it's like, you know, Discord kitten league talk, I guess. Wait, did I miss the raccoon thing? Hold on, let me see.
I have wondered why I can't have straight hair. Then I remember.
This can't be. I'm 102% African with a 2% margin of error. Why, Lord?
I'm just you, but
I
like
never
light
worded
skin.
it that way.
Why did you guys say raccoon? I'm confused. Why is there? I show speed.
My dad is evil. Did he do something I don't understand? No, he's he doesn't care about me. But every guy I've met is evil.
What is this?
Epic is literally just a fucking parasocial creep who's trying to flirt with VTubers because he cannot have sex IRL. Who doesn't even send you money, so you should drop.
That's called capitalism.
Who literally the worst I've ever seen. I'm not kidding. Like, it's bad.
Wait,
she
what
has
are you
like
talking about?
trans rights in her Twitter profile.
Okay. You can't be serious.
Twisty from Nijisanji N is and proud.
Not even like just being mean because I'm trans.
Part of it's that.
It's literally only because their audience are all fucking Twitter trans. My fans are fucking retarded. And they're upset that I spam claps all day. Have you ever considered it's because none of you like send me any money at all?
I love money.
And I mean,
Me
I can't
too.
blame them because they're all like underage kids and that's Niji Sanji's fan base.
Wait, what? We need a lot of money for world domination, by the way, chat.
We punched the giant.
But why do
That's
you
why
want
we need
to
it.
pander to those people? It was ugly fucking models that they pay nothing for. Take all of our income.
Give me your money! Give me your money! Give me your money!
It's either being correct or begging for correction. You call which?
Correction.
I'm not gonna say I have a vibe, but if you reflect on her past comments, I think it further proves to me that those leaks are real. Her recommending watching the in a cheerful tone to her co-workers.
Money. Thank you. Thank you for the money. Yes, Queen Rima, thank you for the 4 months, Jason. Are there others like this? Can't be the only one. I'm sure there is plenty. World domination fun. Woo! One yellow super chat at a time. Thank you, Marcanus.
Hate men, hate Niji Sanji fans, happy, hating non-happy, actually hate men, angry! So will Niji Sanji and sisters use this as fuel to let Aster get away with his harassment? Probably. Now there goes, see all the terrible things she did? She was lying about Aster, just like they did with Zion. Plot twist, Twisty was actually a 4chaner who joined with the purpose of speedrunning her termination.
Oh my god. All I have after I bought 10 SpongeBob Dakimakuras. Thank you. And the bits from Venting Doll. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Wait, that's Griffith. Pause your best femboy. He's not a femboy. Nah, man. Here, do a world domination crime. Hit at the corner, Timmies. Thank you. I will. I surely will. What is a CM board? Oh, she's showing that she has a 4chan thread open? Damn. I don't really get the appeal of looking yourself up on 4chan. I really don't. That is something I am definitely not into. Wait, CM stands for cute male. There's a cute males board? Wait, maybe I should go on 4chan then. Really? And it's with anime guys?
Genuinely sorry. It's hard to believe coming from someone who said all of that disgusting stuff, and everything I said just...
I hate money. You love money. This can work out. We're gonna have a great relationship. Money, money. Finally, that creep is gone. Why did it take so long? Everybody's wondering why it took 7 months. We're still waiting for the results of the investigation.
Had no meaning, and I just said them to say them.
Shits on her fans, Niji's fans, all transgenders, Indians, all men, brave group, another brave group between specific, apologizes and says she'd be a better person, then doubles down a day later. Niji or ex-Niji, nothing will solve her terminal urge to piss on every single demographic in existence. Hot! Literally makes a list of standard contradictory woman behavior. Wonders why she acts like a woman. Anon! I don't know why she would complain about then get pissed she doesn't have a lolly model. This whole thing feels scripted. Scripted? No, an idiot ranting who's full of contradictions.
Lydia raid! Nya nya! Thank you, Lydia! Thank you for the Twitch raid! I appreciate you guys so much. I hope you had a great stream. Did you talk about Niji Sanji or did you guys do something else? Coyote Trickster, thank you so much for the Twitch resub. I appreciate it so much. I bet it was a contract thing. They wanted to let it expire, not offer renewal, so they can avoid any liability. There's high chances the contract expired since... 7 months out of the 12 had already passed.
Yes! Apology! Based card revoked!
On top of this, another coworker had leaked my outfit just 10 minutes after I had privately shared it.
Someone leaked the outfit, according to Twisty, a coworker. Raymo announced her outfit. Twisty posted pic related. Twisty's post happened. Raymo on her roomie account goes, damn! Well, anyways.
Oh no. Anyway, last week.
Okay, I'll say that little bitch.
Cyberbullying is kind of funny though.
Maybe it makes me a mean person, but it hurts to see others celebrating and revealing surprises when they were the ones who ruined that opportunity for me. Someone needs to tell Twisty to stop leaking shit to her fans. Just so we are clear here, people are making the connection that the...
I think I had that comment in my video too.
Reimu is the one who made this post leaking the outfit. Reimu is a serial BT sister.
Oh wow.
Even Warosu,
really?
which is actually obsessed with this place, Almao. Warosu is
Dude.
for checking archives and
The Niji livers really ego search a lot on 4chan. It's so weird.
deleted threads in 4chan BT.
Tons of rats of Reimu being trash, really?
Being Utaite group, biggest member is also a promise cloud to kids for favors. Do this for years. Dudes finally realize they are being abused. Try to get away. Sends his goons, including Reimu, to bully and blackmail victims.
What?
A kid actually tries to kill. A couple of years later, he comes back to the internet with a long-ass document with all the evidence. He is suing all of them. Oh, Reimu,
What?
what a dark past life secret have you been hiding from us?
Wait, it's in Spanish? Wait, raccoon is mentioned. Wait, does that have anything to do with Reimu, or is this something else? This is a PL controversy of Reimu? What the fuck is this? What is up with Niji Sanji's background check? Can they hire one person that's got a like clean past? Oh, good a year, Master N. Reimu is friend with Raccoon? It has a controversy with Raccoon's ex-boyfriend and Reimu. Huh?
Funny how it turns out that Reimu was a bully all along. Should have known ever since she was part of the three Thiria who isolated Nina with typical bully tactics. Just to summarize, Reimu, everyone knows you are reading this and probably already trying to do damage control. You were the girlfriend of a groomer of several minors. I don't know if she was the girlfriend, but she was definitely a friend. When one of those minors spoke up, you directed harassment at him because you had a much bigger following. Also, you pretended to be a minor yourself. Nice rat, but I don't think she's interested in just normal friends until she found out what a scumbag her old friend was. She sat on others verbally because she was influenced by her, just like you guys. If anything, I deeply apologize for what I had done in the past. Nice attempt, Reimu. Attempt. Lol. I hope your Oshi stays in Nijisanji forever. Confirmed to be a two-faced backstabbing by Nina. Gets 0 flag. Confirmed to be a two-faced backstabbing by Twisty. Gets 0 flag.
I try to get Etheria into a group call twice a week. I would be like, hey, you know, we should maybe talk. We should like get to know each other before, you know, like we don't really know each other, blah, blah, blah. They kept telling me that they were busy. The three of them would like voice call each other.
Cool ass cover for a song.
Whoa! Take your meds! Take your meds!
Why is Doki Bird written in the game?
There was a Misutomi Navi attempt. An attempt!
That was not a reply, right? No, that was not a reply. Just separated.
just found
Oh, it was Chilla Art. Yeah, Donkey Bird often shows up in those games. Okay. I didn't know it was a Chilla Art game.
out while researching for this video, Reimu is Colombian. My community has already done memes about this. I am not dating Reimu. Matter of fact, she has me blocked. Wait, what do you mean she's also my same age?
She has all of us blocked for a while now. Been blocked by her since last year, I'm pretty sure.
Suddenly buys Twitter Blue on alt.
No other Niji member has blocked us, by the way.
Suddenly posting way more on alt with the limited time we have left.
I can't wait for September 25. I can't wait for September. So that I can play Silent Hill. Maybe I'll die and I'll go to heaven. Or they'll give me perms to any kind of games that I want to play.
No matter what happens, I want you guys to deal with me. Because I love you very, very much. And I think that's gonna change whatever happens.
Maybe later, once I go to heaven, maybe I'll be able to play. Who knows?
Was friends with the raccoon, the worst lad bituber. Was friends with Hurno, a pit. Let Hurno groom Shota. Only Raccoon and Hurno got cancelled for this. Loves, my head has been killing me and it's not feeling any better with the meds. So I'll take a rest tonight. My head has been killing me. You have a guilty conscience, if any left. Meds. Alcohol does not count as meds. The irony. Gee, Reimu, how come you needed to drive 2 people to attempt one attempt for each language?
What do you mean?
3 graduations in 2 months.
What was the second attempt? Reimu calls every white character in the game gringo, like she's disgusted. I stopped watching her after I noticed. Really? Oh, deodorant guy in the PL? Well, Doki, yeah, I know that one.
I chose to immediately leave without prior warning. Nijian revenue is clearly declining. 1 PL showed signs of leaving. Can we all just...
Oh, it's normal Latinos call English speakers gringos? Oh, okay. True, they do. They do. It's true. It's not like a crazy thing. True, Azehara is Latino too, so he knows. Niji, any color but white.
Agree that Niji-sanji management is shit when it comes to hiring livers, and the twisty thing is just another the sky is blue moment from the clown agency. They just hire anyone that applies. Why do you think there's so many? Some livers reported that they applied to this company multiple times, so apparently they also have some kind of standard. They also have some kind of standard.
Let's go gambling! Oh, dang it! Oh, dang it! Oh, dang it!
They bizarrely hired the nasty wannabe comedian girl into the cute model, just as racist as anything Twisty said.
I was not raised in your neighborhood, okay? I don't know how you do your accent.
Oh, this clip.
I don't even have an accent.
Like an accent that kind of tells me that maybe you listen to too much, like, I don't know, Snoop Dogg or something.
Who? Snoop Dogg.
I can imagine you walking down the neighborhood and being like, "Yo, what's up? Thanks so much, bro. Thank you. Yo, hey, thanks, brother. Thank you. Thanks for giving me the chicken last night, brother."
You know,
Twisty also spewed the...
It's good to refresh on these clips from time to time, because like we hadn't forgotten about it, but we had just stopped thinking about it.
Oh my fucking God.
Wait, who is that again? Twisty also spewed the hard R word very clearly and deliberately a couple years ago, if you forgot. Okay, this is gonna be censored, right?
And deliberately a couple of years ago, if you forgot.
Oh my fucking God.
Non-nicotine vape?
Shut the fuck up,
Jesus.
Never mind, I'm a retard. They directly name drop her. Yo, next time you call my friend the hard R in a virtual game and call her names because she doesn't fuck with you, take your information out of your VR profile, Shirosagi Aqua.
To my 5-year-old sister to the dungeon.
But I really doubt it's her. Are you sure about that? I mainly streamed on Pomp. Pomp? It's basically Twitch
We
for
read
lollies.
that. Oh, it's the... Okay, I get it. It's the FBI open up clip. I get it. I get it. I get it, chat.
This is her PL before she was the Lulu, when she was Shirosagi Aqua. If you weren't there, she made creepy-ass ASMR on YouTube and occasionally did gaming, like she did as the Lulu. After this, she immediately got cancelled as expected, but emerged about 7 months later as the Lulu. On Twitter, she changed her user tag to be Menhera Kani. Why am I not surprised? Her Twitter account was opened on 11th of August 2022 and promptly closed on 17th of November 2022. On 17th of November, she said the N-word using a hard R in...
What is this, like a Wikipedia? Is this like a Wikipedia of her PL? And one of the events that is that on November, sorry, I can't speak. On the 17th of November, she said the N-word using a hard R in VR chat.
VR chat. Nickname racist.
It's VT Wiki? Oh my god.
She got somewhat
That one was
controversial
pretty
because
cute,
all
though.
she was doing on the stream was calling people the N-word in VR chat until that one clip blew up. People then got a hold of her Discord and Pomp and found out that the only thing she was doing in there is beg for money while flirting with a couple of her whales in BC. The only connection I have for this is that Aqua and Twisty are both racist and sound extremely similar, as well as the timeline of one going
That's the
inactive and the other
correlation.
becoming active lines up. So whether this is really her or not is up to you. I will never apologize for being a lol. I will continue to do lolly roleplay.
That line was funny.
Extremely sex design. I hate that this belongs to Niji. She can take the top off too. Is that bare shoulders?
Cute and funny. Oh, top.
Hashtags. She isn't girlfriend experience though. She's a bratty bait and she knows it.
Huh? Why are you so...
Well, why are you so horny? What is that? Gimme, I want to touch it. They're not horny. Oh my god.
That's a very sad... That's a very sad statement, Inka.
It's official.
Oh, that's a good
I am 14 years old.
It's like Pippa's I'm 3. It's not even I'm 3 years old. She just said I'm 3.
She's only 12, dude. She's only 12.
Twisty, you parasocial brat! New fun name.
Cause busting makes me feel good.
When can we start the jam? Who the fuck are you people? I thought I hired goons. She's so... I want a Capri Sun. They're expensive. My mom would hit me. I am
What's a
not
Capri
reading
Sun?
this. Fuck you. Flatness in this chest. Yes. Hi. A flat mine hole.
Oh my god.
Together, big brother. You want that, right?
We could like organize a collab or something.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, we could do a collab.
I think she has brainwashed me. Someone help.
No, I think we do have those juice punches, but I don't drink juice or buy them. These things are full of sugar, chat. It's not good.
Stay in the box. No! Stay in the box. No! Get out of my skin!
I hate the
I'm Canadian. We only drink maple syrup here.
Cunny love is cunny life. One day I hope for a cunny wife. As I arise in the morning, I gaze upon my cunny wife yawning, with eyes like dazzling gems, and gems 10 out of 10. All I know, all is well in life when I have myself a cunny wife.
I love girls. Anyway, Yuri, let's...
No, I like juice. I just don't. I make a conscious choice not to buy it. Like, I don't buy candy at a store. If I'm going to be eating calories or drinking... I don't like drinking calories. I want to eat them. Or I don't feel full.
Go!
Yes, I hate yaoi.
Thank you for coming! Twisty, you do not
I still can't believe she said she hates yaoi.
Right to call me mentally ill when you post this kind of shit. What the fuck is happening at Niji-sanji? The result of no betting in the hiring process of every level of the company. Not a word or you'll get sued too. When B2ers who've worked shitty third world jobs IRL still decide to abandon ship, you know it's not a pleasant place to be at. Back to the hotel room, woman. Menhera does Menhera things. Tries to insinuate that the fuckboy twink of Niji-sanji is secretly Harvey Weinstein and you with your Oshi on the regular. I give it a 20% chance of being true. Thank you so much for your support, sister. Now, why don't you come stay in my hotel room, speak in a lolly voice and let me jerk? Wait, okay? I'm only half joking. How old am I? Oh, you know, around 30. He is innocent. I don't believe women, especially ones whose job is to manipulate men for money. He used to give lap dances with some model in VRChat. Glad to see he hasn't outgrown this phase. How does someone like that get hired? He was gonna drag his female co-workers' drinks and them. I'm so
well, we don't know that. Imagine buying juice when you can squirt a wedge of lemon and lime in clean tap water. Yes. Clean tap water, no filter required. It's cool. I love tap water, actually. I love water. Remember, let's hear your opinions on Griffith. Listen, he's... If evil, why hot? Okay? That's all I'm gonna say.
fucking jealous. Man, I wish I was a male VTuber. But why did they keep letting him other livers? He doesn't have the numbers to support it. He pinned Riku down and Riku too. I mean, think about it. Aster is in his 30s and has been for years. Riku is a soft little executive CEO, Japan twink. Do the fucking math. It all makes sense now.
No.
Aye, Aster-sama, I knew.
What is going on?
Why do male VTubers have such a bad reputation? You posted the reason! Her entire channel is already wiped. Her Twitter is locked down too. So you're just gonna sit there, remove her channel and private her Twitter account and then say nothing? Doing nothing is a massive improvement to previous attempts. They're learning! It's okay, I'm retiring soon. We will be ASMR only. Nothing matters but ASMR. But hey, her merch is still there in store.
Not for long.
Sick. You make me sick. You make me sick.
No, but on the Griffith thing, like, we only watched the anime and it felt like the last two episodes, or like the last episodes where he becomes evil, right? But like that felt like the beginning of the story almost, or like maybe like 1/3 of the story. It feels like there's so much more that's supposed to take place after. I guess they didn't adapt the anime. And I need to read the manga to know the rest.
From the Niji-sanji website. Her merch is still up though. It's been more than 24
anime
hours.
ended too soon. Manga goes for way longer. Okay. Yeah. I need to look into it. I want to read again like the duel he has with Gus. I just got sent the chapters for it, so I'm gonna take a look at them again. I thought that was a really cool moment. Read the manga. Yeah, also like the Gus like childhood storyline was like, it felt like kind of too rushed in the anime. I didn't understand anything. Like, why did he kill that guy? Why did people not like him? Why does he have like issues with people touching him? So I gotta also read the manga for that. Wait, what's his name again? I don't remember the names of the guys that I don't find hot, okay? Guts, okay, Guts. Is this almost this? I got it almost right.
Hours now. Where the hell is the announcement, Niji? 17 hours, dude. You're so retarded. You made a round of posts bumping all your transcripts. You're so pathetic. Fuck off, Reimu. You're next. It is possible that Niji just doesn't announce her
Wait,
graduation,
Washu, are you
but
not,
instead just
are you not modded on YouTube? Like, I'm confused.
tries to memory hole her, like terminate her, but tell literally
Or do I not
nobody
see it?
publicly. Riku, where is the termination document? Riku, why is Aster not terminated?
Oh, he is? Okay, I just don't see the wrench then. I don't see them.
2024, 1 termination, 5 graduations. 2025, 3 graduations. Twisty stealth termination. Reimu and Pester on the graduation pipeline. And we are only
They're calling him Pester?
through the year. Congratulations, Twisty Amanosako, on being number 14.
Cash reward $10? Nice! Zion Lenza has a $1 million bounty. Let's go. Pester Acadia is so funny.
Fuck my company! Fuck my harasser coworker! Fuck that bitch that leaked my model! Fuck the people! Fuck the Boom! Negligible! Graduation notice for who? Nobody with that name ever worked at Nijisanji. What are you talking about? Would be so funny if they were so afraid of Zion 2 happening that they just pretend she never existed. Nothing ever happened.
Bro, that song needs to be the next song I sing at the Niana Banana concert. I'm bringing sexy back.
Stalin Sanji.
And then do like an auntie dance breakdown.
Has always been a 2-member gen. BT getting blue balled.
Oh my god, you're right. I need to sing Pony. True. Don't they dance on that song in that like male stripper movie, Magic Mike?
Termination notice. Twisty? Who the fuck is that? Twisty Amanosako's contract termination. Getting fired from Nijisanji. Also, imagine firing the victim but not the therapist.
Getting fired from Nijisanji is that freedom image is so fucking funny.
Blaming is the Nijisanji way. They don't fire him but confirm the leak. Because out of 2 options, Nijisanji always picks the secret third option, which is worse than the other 2 combined. Nice.
Wait, I tweeted that image. No, we posted it in my Discord, is what happened. I thought that was such a funny line. It's so true.
Not Aster. She was fired for not having e-sex with Aster. Twisty leaks a bunch of shit trying to get Aster canned. Gets fired herself. What a twist! Twisty can't be racist. She's black. Why give Uki a second chance for racism and not Twisty? Makes no sense. He would get a week suspension while she gets straight terminated. We are a safe space that
fucking Joker, like the monkey Joker, it reminds me of that meme. Fuck, what is it called? The dark woke meme. It's like this woke Joker. It's so fucking funny. It's like, if you don't respond to my demands, I will DEI everybody.
Wants to maintain accountability. Unless you're a male, then we'll just pretend it never happened and punish whoever reports you.
You know, I dislike sex assault as much as the next guy. Yeah, that's some bad stuff. Boo! Don't like it. But
Niji
But
Aster is still there. In the end, was it worth it?
Oh my god. Dude, she looks so happy here.
The middle
Freedom.
one is still part of Niji-sanji Yen's stuff.
Is that still a rat?
Isn't her manager an Indian? Today I will remind them. Leaked
Oh,
screen reveals
no.
Niji and management. One of them is Noor. I'm
What?
leaning towards it being fake due to the timing. That alone leads me to believe it's fake, as if I trust anything out of here. Niji-sanji fans
It's
really
not a rat?
overreacting over an obviously fake image. You guys literally will believe anything, right? Fake?
I don't know. 4chan seems to think it's fake and they believe everything.
14 plus replying with yes to a comment saying it's fake. All deleted. Yes, they were all deleted at the same time, meaning they were all from the same user. Yeah, this is all Noor trying to do damage control both on 4chan, failing miserably, and then trying Reddit. Confirmed
What?
from boys on Instagram and LinkedIn. While in Niji-sanji, she would never stop talking about being gay, and all her social media reflects that, as well as working at any color. They moved one of their failed VTubers into a manager. These two professions have literally zero to do with one another. Make me a VTuber manager. Let's see how well that goes. Only explanation is nepotism. Insulting whiteys is okay, but Indians is the hard limit. This also explains why
I even had people push back on that in my video, saying that like insulting, being racist to white people is not the same. They were like, it's okay to be racist to white people because of the whole blah blah blah. I zoned out midway through the comment, so I don't really remember what it was. Something about white people being above others, but I was like, but that doesn't make sense because in other countries it's the white people that are the minority.
some racism is okay inside Niji, while other racism isn't. As Twist insulted the ethnicity of one of her managers, confirmed instances of discriminatory speech, which is in direct violation of our contract terms and is not tolerated in our community.
If I'm gonna be, I don't understand the NORAT, like the whole 4chan segment. How do they know it was her? And like she was posting the rats that she was a manager, and then that user got yeeted. I don't get that. I guess I have to ask Parrot.
Based Uki versus Twisty and being racist. Nah, Uki's still there. The reason for the delay between content wipe and notice. All we need is a single valid reason to let her go. So what did she do? Hateful speech.
Hi,
when white people kiss, it's like they look like they're in pain. Not even fishes. It's worse than fishes.
What else?
Who does walk and run in the summer? It's so hot.
White people. White people's hot dog sucks in more ways than one. Fucking scary ass, creepy ass white man. Hate you.
And
Why did I even join this call? Fucking. It's because the hosts are two white people. Pasty white person. Like why do brands do this? Not every.
There's only one race for the human race, and I shall win that race too. Nor was heard in the background of a male live stream.
Everyone looks like that. I know for a fact I don't. I mean, I am pretty pale, but not like that. You're just walking around and then this old white couple passes by you and they're like, hello, whatever. And I'm like, hello. And you know, by the time I'm thinking all these thoughts, they're like, they've already moved on and walked down the street. And I grew up always having to be on alert, okay? I mean, I'm still on alert when I go outside. Because, you know, all these white people are out here.
When are they going to fire Uki for this?
What? What? Damn, dude is on high alert when he has to go outside because there's all these white people. He clutches his handbag a little tighter. when they get into the elevator with him. That's such a crazy statement to make.
Discriminatory speech.
Sister, you can't be racist to white people because insert logical fallacy here. So we can't be terminated.
You can't be racist towards white people. Stop trying to be a victim. It's not working and it's pathetic. And throwback to Uki himself saying that white men are irresponsible and selfish. Dramatubers and newstubers need to die out. Severe mental illness, seek help. By your own admission,
I mean, she's not wrong here. Parrot is severely mentally ill.
all men are mentally ill, yet only men
Sultaness are crazy, true.
are the ones donating to you. What are you trying to imply here? I do not want to hear anything about a hotel room, Twisty. Stay away from me! Normally, I would tell you to support the victim of blatant harassment and mismanagement, but Twisty is not a good person. The fact she also
Uki
attacks
is Asian.
anyone who even mentions her doesn't help either. This is the complete opposite of my stance when it came to Doki Bird, aka Selen. So in a story with two villains, best I can do is laugh.
Dude, Mujin's the end of his video was also funny. Did he actually type that in her chat? There's no way, right? Nah. Okay, well, that was a really funny video. He went crazy with the edits. He went crazy with the edits and the sound effects and the music. That must have taken so long to create. And I think he released like 2 videos not that far apart from each other. It's wild. To be fair, I bet on you to win that race over Gold Chip. Friendly reminder that someone lost 12 billion yen because a horse was beefing with another at the gate, essentially throwing the race. Like a real horse race or an Umamuzume horse race? I haven't watched the Gura vid yet. I definitely need to. It might give me ideas for my own Saba video. Oh, a real horse race? That's so cool. Man, I kind of want to go watch a real horse race. That'd be fun. I'd like to do some activities that are not just going out and drinking. But obviously, I would still drink at the horse race. But I meant like not just going to a bar. The real Gold Chip was starting to beef with another horse? Uh-oh. Oh no, dude. Dream Picoran bet 3.2k on a horse race? Dude, imagine if I did like a horse betting live stream. Oh, the 12 billion loss was from all the bets on him. Okay, it wasn't just from one guy. That makes more sense. Only on Kick, Rima losing her vacation funds? I could be like Toji. And then I'd go fight Gojo and win, though. Xenion used his Twitter account to follow his new account. People assumed Eita, which was not just his Aster account, but his Xenia account. Even posted a screenshot someone gave me about it. Insert dunce cap. Yeah, I think we showed that screenshot. Oh, it would be a gambling stream. I see. My bad. Manintox! Thank you for the resub, the Twitch resub. I appreciate it. Allegedly will go live in 1 hour? Wait, who? Some of the Holo girls watch JP races on stream. Oh, okay. Throwa, welcome to the cute squad. Thank you. Xenion is going live in 1 hour? No way, he's already gonna go live right after the news. What the fuck? Under the name 8, yeah. So it is confirmed that it's him. This account. Will he go live on YouTube or on Twitch? We'll have to see. But why though? Is this new model already ready? How could he afford the new model if he already, if he wasn't streaming for so long? I guess, I mean, he does have a job, I think. That is weird. Oh, watch along. No, I'm joking. I mean, it's in 1 hour. What are we gonna do for 1 hour? I think I'll just do a recap of it tomorrow if something comes out of it instead. Because I gotta work on my next video. Start up the Uma Musume? I'll think about it. Alright, I'm gonna send you guys to Niana Banana, who is graduating soon. So I'd like to, you know, go cheer her up for a bit. And, I mean, if we... I don't know. You guys really want to do the watch along of the other stream? What if it's boring, though? I think I'll just do a recap of his stream tomorrow. Aster is bringing people to the waiting room? Yeah. He's apparently going to go live. So, I'll keep an eye on that. Say hello to Niana from me. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.